extremely important message. Everybody, please listen to this. I've been getting messages saying that I win this giveaway. There's a guy in the comments who's apparently replying to a bunch of people with my profile picture, pretending to be me, saying, text me on Telegram, this weird number, you've won a PS5, won this, the one that, whatever. It is not me. I've banned this guy multiple times. I've banned the words that he's using, and he keeps using different words so that he can get around it. I'm going to start putting like a short disclaimer in all of my videos to remind people, I will not tell you to text a number. I will not ask you for money. This guy's already scammed at least $250 out of somebody. At this point, it's really ticking me off. So if you guys get aggravated for the 5-10 second disclaimer I start putting in all my videos, I'm sorry, but it's worth people not losing their money anymore. If you ever win anything, I will tell you, and I will tell you to direct message me on my known social accounts. There's always a few bad apples that ruin the entire bunch, and that's why a lot of people are saying that Apex ranked right now is currently ruined because of what these few bad apples are doing. Also, Respawn making a tweet saying that they have fixed a big bug that many players have had, and also adding a lot of new things to their radar that they'll be fixing very soon. I know many of you are going to be excited about that. And then a big Reddit thread over on Reddit, obviously, talking about the matchmaking, all of that, and so much more in today's video. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel if you're new as always. And also, we hit the like goal, and I asked you guys what legend you wanted me to play in this video, and still literally most of you said let's play Vantage, so enjoy the Vantage gameplay. But I'm looking for another legend to play, so comment down below what legend you want me to play in the next one, and if we hit 1,000 likes, I'll do that. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. So first thing I wanted to mention here was Apex Legends made a tweet themselves, actually coming from the Respawn account, saying that heads up PC players, they have fixed the big issue that a lot of people have been having, and that is saying that if you have an Nvidia's graphics card and have been getting a crash in Apex with error codes relating to quote DXGI_error_device, make sure to update your drivers. That should help smooth things over. So they didn't necessarily make a fix, but they found a fix, I guess, for this issue. And so if you guys are running an Nvidia graphics card on PC and you're having this issue, make sure to update your drivers. I'm assuming something with the latest update caused this, and that's why you need to update your drivers. But many of you are probably a little bit happy to know that they are working and have some of these other things on their radar, especially some of the bigger things. This is actually on their current Trello board that they are investigating, and this means they are officially aware of it. They officially are on the hunt to try to find out what's wrong. That being, some players are not receiving prestige level rewards, visual only things where the non-BR tasks or challenges are showing negative values in the match summary, banner incorrectly displaying players in the rookie rank when they are not, players at certain ranks not receiving the correct rank rewards at certain seasons. But this unfortunately has been on there forever, and I actually think they had this greenlit last season to come in a future patch, and unfortunately it did not come, apparently, because they're still having the same issue. And then also reports of players not receiving Apex coins after purchases, unfortunately that is still in the yellow as investigating. There are a couple though that are coming in the future patch that they have greenlit already, that being game crash caused by picking up teammates banners while having Sears, Heartthrob, or Rampart's Wastelander skins equipped. And then also some crafting material bins can cause a crash when you are collecting them. And like I said, those last two are greenlit to come in the next update, so hopefully those will be fixed very, very soon. Also, Respawn has already confirmed about 2 days ago that they will be nerfing Vantage, and that is because it's not necessarily a nerf, I guess. This is actually a fix to a bug. Whenever someone responded here saying, hey, dear Respawn, I would like to shoot that bat. That is all. Thank you for your time. He may be a monster, but he's a monster with a point. She's also got an exploit which lets her tap strafe at an impossible speed, and Respawn developer actually responded to this though, saying if you mean the shield heal instant activation, a fix is coming for that. That's why a lot of people in the last couple of days have been saying, hey, look at this new movement tech, it's absolutely sick and whatever. And a lot of people are saying, look, it's not even worth learning because they're going to take this out immediately. They're going to take it out as soon as they can. So that's why I decided to not even learn it myself, because I knew that they were going to be removing this very, very soon. Staycation said the same thing, so it looks like they are actually going to pull the trigger on this very soon and remove that feature. Now let's dive into the bad apples that are spoiling ranked and ruining it for all of us. This was coming from Hotsick, who made this tweet saying the kill farmers are back in ranked, and what they're doing is they're using Watson, using their fences, and they're kill farming because there's no KP cap in ranked right now. This is allowing them to get astronomical amounts of RP in their games and rank up very, very fast. They're using Watson though because it is silent, doesn't make any sound, whatever, and it doesn't take any ammo. So as you can tell, he's rolled up on all these death boxes here, and these people have basically just allowed themselves to die to this Watson fence, and look how many kills this guy has exploited through doing this. Obviously PvP was short to make a response to this, saying that uncapped KP and 20 plus per kill for second place, Watson farmers are back. So the problem that we had last time this happened was the fact that the Apex Legends ranked race, I guess, was not nearly as much important because there were all of these people that were kill farming. You didn't know who was legit, you didn't know who was actually real. A lot of these guys would sneak their way into the top 50 and they were only using this exploit, and it was super annoying. A lot of these people even getting like pred badges and rewards afterwards. However, there was a massive amount of people that were banned banned last time they did this. So I'm very surprised that they actually are even taking the chance on doing this again, because the only thing that's really going to happen here is that their accounts are going to get banned. But a lot of people are saying maybe it's not the actual competitors that are performing this. Maybe it's someone who's just getting boosted. So maybe the guy who's actually doing it is expecting to get banned. He's not worried about getting banned. He's just basically boosting one of his teammates. And a lot of those times, those guys go unreported. Those guys hide under the radar. But eventually, though, things do catch up. So I'm very interested to see if these people will actually get banned for doing this. So people have been talking since the game launched about not necessarily just people abusing exploits, but also people just saying that the KP being uncapped is not the way. It just promotes way too much of a W key meta, and a lot of people are not for it. There's people getting like 800 plus in their regular matches, and those people aren't even cheating. These are just like really good players that are able to drop 800 plus points in one single game because they just W key everything. You combine that with the bad matchmaking, with Preds playing Plats, and it just does not form a good recipe. However, though, we do know that there are some changes coming, like I mentioned in a couple of videos past, that the ranked battle royale designer for Apex Legends has confirmed that they will make adjustments, though, if they obviously see that there's a problem. Obviously, there is a very big problem right in front of us that we can all see, and I'm pretty sure they will adjust like they've said. Not only did the ranked designer say that they would make adjustments if they found that it was necessary, they've also responded to some of these people getting 800 plus RP here and basically just saying your team is killing half the lobby, get out. So it's very obvious that not only do we see that as a problem, I'm pretty sure they know it's a problem as well. But you should definitely expect some rank changes in the next split for season 14. Now, right along with this uncapped KP problem when it comes to rank, there's also been a big discussion for the last few weeks, I guess, about the matchmaking in Apex Legends. Unfortunately, in Season 13, there was a big problem with it as well. The Preds were playing the gold, the Preds were playing the Plats, and not just in public matches, in literally the ranked matches, it was happening like this, and then it's carried over into Season 14. We thought we were going to see some changes. Unfortunately, we did not. This is the same situation we're looking at right now. This was a big Reddit thread over on Reddit. Of course, at 1.1K upvotes in just 8 hours, they said this, titling it, "Respawn, stop worrying about the matchmaking times." This is what the big thread says. It's got a lot of responses here and a lot of people discussing about the matchmaking. He says, "People will wait, especially at the higher tiers. There are many games that are proof of this. Overwatch, League of Legends, OG Destiny 2. I used to sit in queue for 2 to 10 minutes in Destiny 2 Legend rank comp, but I really wanted to hit max and was willing to wait. Keep the ranks together. Plat should play against Plats. Diamonds should play against Diamonds. Masters and Pred against Masters and Pred. It's ruining ranked for non-sweats. And even top players hate ranked and only play pubs now because pubs is just as sweaty as some high-tier ranked games. I've never seen so many sweats in pubs before Season 13 and Season 14. Half the people I die to or kill is one of all 4K 20 bomb Master Plus. Stop trying to fix BS and just fix the matchmaking." Of course, this got a ton of replies down in the comment section below. One of the notable responses here saying Ranked Reloaded, which is the new rank system they implemented in Season 13 or whatever they called it, is what this guy says, has completely screwed up the matchmaking. They shouldn't have done a hard reset. They should have just added demotion and called it a day. I'm a high diamond player to top of the bottom barrel as Masters players. The matchmaking once you hit diamond is just literal insanity. The last split I died to nothing but top Preds and diamond. It was a miserable experience. Someone responded here saying maybe they should just remove the splits. I actually do agree with that. Maybe they should remove the splits. He said, "I don't know of any ranked game that does such a heavy reset so frequently." When it comes to the rank splits, the thing is it does create this new sense of hype. You know, there's a new ranked race. Who's going to take #1 this time? It does change the map, so I like that. Personally, I would just really like to see the maps rotate throughout the season instead of doing splits on one map specifically. I would like to see the maps just rotate every 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever during the rank grind. You can play a new ranked map obviously every time you get on or something and just leave the season all season long. However, you know, like I said, sometimes these splits though, they create this new sense of hype. People are racing again to see who's going to be #1. I think it is a good thing when it comes to the viewership. Maybe people get a little bit more excited, but overall, I don't think the splits are really needed. Now that the ranks are a lot harder to get, I feel like the season trails should be more permanent again. A lot of people are saying though that they're just recycling these because they've run out of ideas of what to do for season trails. I think that's a terrible excuse. They really need to step it up. They really need to start doing these things permanent again because these guys are working very hard for it, besides the cheaters obviously. There's a lot of people in the comments that completely disagree with this guy. So like I said in yesterday's video, if Apex made you a CEO, what is the first thing you're doing? What's the first thing you're changing? And a lot of people actually went to the comments to say they would be making some big rank changes. Most of you though said solos, and I absolutely love that answer because I would love to see solos in Apex again. I had so much fun when it first came a couple years ago, but I'm also curious now if you had specifically to make some rank decisions to change, what rank decisions would you change? Let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to leave that legend that you want me to play in next video as well. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. As Viber, only positivity, and until the next time, take care of yourselves and I'll see you later, Gators.